Yeah, I just kind of come out and make this video, short one. Uh, and we finally got us a new washer and dryer, but yeah, not really. That was like our gift for this year, at least my wife's folks. I've been trying to get them to do it for the last 3 months. Seems like off and on, because you know I kept wanting to try to fix the same one that obviously, 10 years old ain't gonna hold up very long. Too much wear and tear, but yeah, just uh, been here at the house doing the usual. Been trying to, you know, stay in shape. You got me a thing I do. Some little bit of exercises there in the bathroom sometimes when I go in. I can tell I've lost some inches, probably a few pounds. It'll take a little while. Now, get back down to where I feel good, comfortable. But my trick is it's nothing to do with the diet necessarily. It's just figuring out ways, since I can't get out and walk much. Usually I have to do it, figure out ways in the house. Figure me out some stuff. We'll see how it come out. But no, it's been the same old stuff pretty much. Heard, my wife tell me about yeah, old crack horse still out here walking around. But yeah, as you can tell, I've shaved. But no, I told her, we heard her talk about it, and I said, well, she, pretty much was bringing up, about wanting to do something with Jessica. I think just her, because, well, I want to offer. Well, thing is, and I told my wife, I said, well, if that's the best Decatur's got to offer, that's not going to go anywhere. Yeah, from what I know, the update is, well, their kids ain't nowhere around, little brats. Well, and so and so don't, or nothing. Well, okay, but then again, I told my wife, I said, well, you bring that up here again, it's gonna go right back to probably somehow she'll be clamoring for them kids to come back. Them people that was over that deal where they supposedly they granted, I guess they granted her people some part of some custody or something, but made her the majority person that got to see their kids. It would make sense if you had money and you had stuff to, and a car and all that good stuff, which supposedly the update is too. On that, the car's there, but nothing else has changed. I guess she must have went out and got a car. I still don't see how Federal affords anything unless she's got us aside, but I don't know that. But like I said, I told my wife, I said, we can't bring that back. We do ourselves no good. And I don't think she already brought, like I said, she already didn't even bring me up at all, except she gets still mad at me because, well, we didn't want to hear it, and my wife didn't want to hear it, We didn't want to hear about the drugs and problems. We need somebody like us that's easy, calm, cool. Someone you can relate to. somebody that's got your music and your TV shows, stuff in common, or if you did have a different selection of stuff, and the person to be willing to say, "Hey, I've never watched that. I'll take a look at it." I told my wife a while ago, just told her, I said, I don't, you know. She asked, "Well, what are you hating on all these?" I'm hating on the celebrities because they aren't what they're cooked up to be. Oh, you had to be nice. Even if a feller, let's just say, even if a feller had one of these next door, they're going to be gone 90-something% of the time. They're never home. When they are home, you're probably not going to know it unless you just happen to, and it'd be very hard to believe that they'd be out there and you'd have a next door neighbor next beside them. Most of these get out there and they find a private property, that where they won't allow, but just, so and so, and some of these, if you believe that they're really them, which they don't have the right to do, well, if you didn't tell your handler, the people that you had on the continent that handles your business and all your stuff, your lawyer or whatever, they'd never find out, But these people, you can't trust them. I told my wife, I said, we'll be lucky if somebody out here finds us, or we look up on one on the Twitter thing. That's what we do most of the time. We look up some names and stuff, see if we can. Every once in a while, I've gotten one, every now and again. But usually it's no, there's something, I told my wife if it was Chattanooga or Cleveland or Athens or something. I mean, Decatur's kind of hard to. It'd be kind of hard for me to think you could find something good out here, but I told her, it shouldn't be much longer. It should be something coming around the corner, especially with all these names that we're looking up. It's just maybe they don't get on like we do. See, we get on there every day, at least check, I did the same thing with Facebook as my wife did. But, we're not going out of the state anymore. I don't care what part of Tennessee it is, as long as. But, it would be better if it was one I was familiar with. But, some of them could be a couple hours out, could be, But anyway, we didn't do much on holidays or Christmas or nothing. We don't do anything on New Year's or nothing. We didn't even watch any parades or nothing this year. We got somebody in Florida that played us, said they were going to come up here, and I kind of figured, since we can't seem to find one. But Eric, Florida ain't that. Well, it's far enough. It's out of the way. And supposedly the backstory of this person, I forgot this and that. And her, most important thing you're supposed to have is your ID on you, your license, and all that stuff. And my wife asked me if I believed it. She really did that on an accident. I said no. I'm not. No, when you're, what are you trying to do, honey? Here, I'll take a bit. Here, come here. Okay. But anyway, I said no. I don't believe that because, I don't care how excited I am. That ID should be in your purse, your wallet, closed up. It should be in your purse if you're a lady, your wallet, something should be in your purse. If you're a guy, you should have it in your wallet. That thing should be on your person. No reason why it should be laying on any other place. It should be right there where you sit. Just like with my phone, I don't know where it's at the moment, but usually that phone is,
Over there on the table.
okay, it's over here on the table. But generally, it's over here where I can see it, reach it, sitting on one of these little chairs or something near me. Or, and the only time I put it in my pocket, and this is a rarity, but, sometimes I'll put it in my pocket on a rare occasion if we're going out, in case we need to call Settler to come pick us up or something. But, no, that's about it. You got these, people saying they don't have, none of these people have met my qualifications yet as far as, the only thing I usually do is text a couple times. And, they never call. And when they say, "Oh, call me," they never answer. But so far, I haven't seen anybody out in Tennessee yet. Really close where we could see what they do. I know what the ones out of state do, but I'm gonna see if we can hopefully hear within the next day or two. Who knows? Maybe tomorrow will be it. One of these days it will. It took me a while before I met my wife. It took me a while. I had to go through so many of them things just to find one or two or whatever it was, and still you had to wait on them to get back to you. But, this new stuff is what's really against me and my wife right now. As much as we can put out there, there's not much, out here to, we ended up finding the dress, so we bought, my wife bought it at the store. She ended up looking up on that. We still got to find the t-shirt, but, yeah, it's in one of the boxes, she said.
Yeah, it does. I thought we were moving.
But, yeah, well, that's why I told my wife it's got to be something in our state. I say it's a bunch of pretty ones. There's ugly ones too, but there's some pretty ones out there. So, it's just going to have to, I can take a little bit longer, but no third chances on I don't even hardly give second chances usually, so but yeah, I much rather give somebody, and like I said, celebrities I'm gonna appreciate. The value of this ring would mean more to a regular person that ain't an actress or a wrestler or something in the entertainment business. They can buy them as high as a kite, and have it on. A $700 ring would mean more to your average person that looked good, but had she wasn't one of these people that money hungry and everything else. That's what's wrong with all these famous ones. I don't care if it's singers, wrestlers, or what. But you kind of get out there and you get played. But because those aren't the real. Yeah, they do what we do. They make too much money and they're too big a fool. they buy too much junk that they don't need. I told my wife a while ago, I told her this many times, I'd show them how to handle their money. I'd be about the only celebrity that probably in modern history would have put money towards something else besides big houses and cars and all them other things. They get way too much of that stuff. I mean, yeah, like I told my wife, we'd get us a decent looking place or something, house or whatever, and if we had that kind of money, but they. Somebody put out here, we've been married 10 years. We had a unicorn bestie offer out here for a lady, but, Decatur, Tennessee, well, if you want to type, but I'll go ahead while they bring me, I don't know. But we had an offer out here. Go ahead, you can type. Has that second one there. But, we've been married 10 years. Had a lot of issues, family, problems. Me and her don't get along with our people much. My wife's going to type, so if you see, she's the one that's typing. But we just can't seem to really find, anybody. We've got about 1,647 people. That counting us, that's 2 right there. But no, we was hoping to find us a lady somehow, 20s and 30s, somebody didn't have a whole lot going on. We'd prefer no kids. If there were kids, we'd hope that they were nice, cool, and minded. Us, and everything.
So they can see me. Oh no.
Huh?
Get up. So they could see me.
Okay.
Hi.
But no, my wife the other day, I put this out here the other day, but my wife had one of these people bring her home. They treat her like crap afterwards.
Yeah, treat me like crap.
So, the lady, I think she tried the other day, she tried to say something. I told my wife, though, after the fact, after we got a number, we couldn't, man, it sounds so much better without that thing running. Oh, it's much quieter. My wife, we got this person's number and everything, and she never called or text or nothing. Said she had nothing going on, but she, here you go, honey. Here you go, honey.
What?
Here you go.
Okay.
Okay. But,
We're almost home.
okay. But, no, we just, we don't work, we don't drive, we're handicapped, got SSI food stamps, so we got our own payee. We don't do any banks or cards or nothing.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's not right.
Well, that's what we get, I'm 38, or gonna be 37. Be 38 coming up this June. Oh Lord, my wife's 34. But no, we just seem like, we've been out here at 182 Brown Street, out here, in Decatur, Tennessee for 10 years, had the same neighbor. He's kind of iffy. I'm going to start, me and my wife's going to start, kind of doing our own thing, and we not going to help him much. if anything, because every time we do, we get stabbed in the back. But anyway, I'm not gonna be talking about that too much. But anyway, we like all kinds of stuff, different music. She likes her Lifetime movies. She's got some Reborn dolls. We got a $700 ring. Oh, where's that? Hang on just a minute. Let me see about that.
It comes up by Catherine's chair. I thought you had it. Oh no, it's in that bag. Yeah, it's in one of those bags. Hey, honey, this one's being mean. This McMurray, she said, "Oh, sorry to hear that. That's not right." She said, "Go." No, she's talking about when I told her my name. She said, "Go away." Yeah, she's telling me to go away. She said, "Go away, Jessica. You need to get your own YouTube."
Well, we share YouTube, so get over it, people. But
Yeah, for real.
like I said,
Go away yourself. bitch.
y'all, let me get it. Y'all have come out here. A few that have been rude, for the most part. So I'm not surprised. My wife and I have a Twitter, and looks like none of you from out of state. I'll go ahead and say this: none of you is out of state. I couldn't trust you as far as I could throw you, because you don't seem to have, don't seem to never have any kind of energy or get up and go. You always want to do all this codes and cards and all this other craziness. And then my wife, we're not that old, but we're not going to fool with all this new modern junk. We've got basic phones. It's got call and text on it. And, I'll just do this. We got some people out here, but this is what we had. This is just one of the things that we had that we bought with our stimulus check. And I believe in trying to treat people fairly, but there's not been too many be so nice or kind or whatever. We're not politicians or into the news stuff. So, but anyway, I wasn't going to be on here this long, but since we got some people typing, I'm going to let her type for a little while. We don't usually get many people watch us, but we like to sing, and she likes to go on her walk. She likes calm pets. She goes out, sees some moo cows nearby. We've got some bunnies outside.
And this is what I did today.
She'll feed. She likes to do some kind of art stuff like
I'll
that.
show you some of my art stuff. I made this for my husband for Christmas. Made him a homemade Christmas card.
Yeah.
And I made this one last night. So you see some of my art.
But no, I used to work, but I got to where I got tired of being laid off and tired of being messed around with, and these people not coming up to me and talking to me about the stuff that concerned me. They just make a decision without my input. So no, I don't trust getting jobs anymore. I've had 3. I worked 8.5 years total. I worked 5 up here at Hardee's in Decatur. I worked almost 5 years. Had Sonic was my first one back in 2006 till 2009. Worked there like 2.5 years. Handed out some stuff, some straws or whatever they had in the tray, ketchup and all kinds of stuff. Worked as a bagger for 3 months. 2 of these jobs were in Sweetwater, Tennessee. Like I said, the last one from 2015 to 2020 was in Decatur here. So now I'm not looking for another job till I feel comfortable that I'm in control of.
She stopped because
Well,
I put our shirt like get off from there.
y'all need to get with it. I'm not gonna sit on here and cuss a whole bunch or ain't do any good, but y'all are the ones that when somebody like me hers out and does these things or doing nice things, like I said, we've got our number out there. Y'all text or call or do anything. What's weird, y'all put a Twitter account up and y'all will say, but reach me here on Instagram or this or that or whatever. Why even make a Twitter or a Facebook or anything if you just going to promote other things? It doesn't make no sense at all. But anyway, I think all the action stopped for tonight. I wasn't going to go too much longer a while ago, but we in a little while over to. Let's see here. Oh Lord. Yeah, well. One of them said beautiful ring.
Yeah, it's that one, but the one that right here, she's being mean to me.
Well, it's the same one. It said beautiful ring.
Yeah, but when I told her we shared Facebook, she
says I don't fool with the modern junk either. No.
I don't know if it's a female or male. I'm trying to ask her and she's ignoring me. What is it name? Show her a picture.
I'm trying to know. Yeah, she just said that she meant that she didn't like what was said.
Oh.
About the.
Yeah, but she's not on there now.
Oh, okay. But anyway, yeah, we just, like I said, there's a lot we'd have to put out. It'd take 2 or 3 hours probably in total to get all this out and most of it. But we've not had much luck. But anyway, if you want to subscribe to our channel, we got some playlists. I usually like to listen to Jim Cornette, some stuff like that. Usually at night, helps us sleep. He'd be about the only famous person if I could. He'd probably be one I'd probably want to meet. But I know he's not doing anything special right now. But no, well, you know what, right there, Mama?
No, my hand cramps when I write just little. It does that.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, we've had this bestie offer up for going on almost 4 years. But we've got Twitter up, It's under her name, Jessica, but we share it.
Yeah. So
And
get over
so-
it, make McBree.
So, well, I mean, you know, I like I said, when she made it a while back, I had to, what? I had to, I had to,
Vase tech.
I don't understand that.
I don't either. I don't know what to put.
I don't know. But anyway, yeah, normally we don't make, we hadn't made a video probably in a couple of days. Used to try to come out here more often and make one, but usually nobody.
Oh, she's asking if we have Wi-Fi.
Oh, yeah, we got.
Emily.
Yeah, we got that. We got it through Charter.
Okay. That's what she was asking.
Yeah, they.
Hold on. CHARTE.
Well, it's Spectrum.
R.
But, oh well, I was calling Charter.
What's invasive tech?
I don't know.
Well, I got no clue.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Got no clue, but that Emily Ford don't have a picture. She just has an E. And that other one,
Yeah.
Brennan.
We have another YouTube with me and my wife's picture on it, and I think our name is on it both. But you have to go to another way to get to it. But I did put a video out there. I hadn't checked it, but I have to go this other opposite way. I usually go down here this one way and do this one since we put more.
Oh, I want to show somebody something. Hold on, Emily. Hold on.
Oh, she wants to show you something.
No,
Or
Dorothy. Yeah, but sit like that.
well, you can put whatever you want to put on. Now what are you doing? Oh, got some art.
No.
But no, we okay. But if y'all want to subscribe or something, or if you want to chat, like I said, our number's out there.
Yep.
And all that. Just go where our things at. So.
Her name's Emily Ford.
Okay.
Another one's Marion Brand. That's a guy.
I don't know. But anyway, if you want to put anything, is there anything you want to say?
Thank you for all the comments, you beauties. I just been having a rough day today. Some bad things happened today that shouldn't have went down,
Yeah.
and I gotta let it go because I can't let it eat me alive. My next door neighbor did something that he's gonna owe me an apology.
Oh. But yeah, we. We've been, pretty much. We were trying to, hope find somebody, a young lady, didn't have nobody. Maybe like I said, maybe some kids or something. But I told my wife if there was one without them, it'd be a lot easier for me and her to concentrate. But no, we'd heard about this unicorn bestie thing, and I got fooling around on the internet, and so we kind of thought, man, kind of sounds pretty cool, have us somebody that we can go do some fun things with, and but so far, it's not had much luck. Of course, me and my wife, we don't put it out nowhere we think wouldn't be harmful or anything. We usually come out here or Twitter or something. I might put a small, what they call a tweet out there. But as far as anything out here, I don't advertise it out here or nothing. But my wife took a shot one day when somebody was bringing her home, and said that the woman was kind of talking like she was, kind of getting her interested. So I don't know, but I said, people's gonna have to try to spare some time if they really want it. I told my wife, I said, it's not everybody's cup of tea kind of thing, but I wouldn't mind it because somebody who don't have a lot, I think would really not just think. I know they would appreciate somebody who's not only bought this person, whoever it winds up being, and this ring that we want to give them, but
Yeah.
10 karat gold. We bought, like I said, we bought it with. I bought my wife a ring too the same day.
I just can't wear it right now.
But she's got it put up. We got nail polish, hair color, some makeup. Most of this stuff you go find at Dollar Tree. We got Dollar
I can
Tree out there.
show it. I can show it.
Well, you can put a little bit out there you want to. But no, I got what the lady been earlier. Sometimes my wife, or even I do it sometimes, misunderstand somebody's things. Like I say, we don't mean to. But okay. We wasn't counting on this tonight, but here we go.
Yeah, we weren't counting on it.
No.
Got you a dress.
Got you a dress.
I just found it today.
I got you a t-shirt too. We're gonna
Yeah, we're gonna try to find that
we're
later
trying to find that here.
in a couple days. Got you some shoes. I gave this to you for like $30. Scrunchy cards, address, calendar.
Mm-hmm.
I almost said address book. Nail stuff. Bubble bath stuff. Nail finer thingy. I got you a mask for 50 cents. Eyeshadow. Hair dye, like he said. Hair dye.
We got blonde too. We got
Got this one.
Found some the other day.
Nail stuff.
Got some different ones.
Got
Another
her
one.
scrunchie.
One of those.
I'll get some of these out. Got
And
some nail polish, like he said.
got all kinds of that, boys. Yeah, we threw that in there. It was over the fair. It's free. Got you some bracelets we bought. Lipstick.
Lip gloss.
All kinds of stuff. Like I said, it's not, and I just because I want to make it clear. We just want to make you feel a little bit special. We thought we had something coming Christmas this year. And, you know, but nobody seems to want to put the time or the effort in. And I want to explain, in case anybody watches this video, that if you were just happen to be in you know, Athens or somewhere close, Chattanooga, Cleveland, you actually had an address or a place where we could find you, and you didn't have a way, we could do that and pay whatever it is, $6 or whatever. Yeah, there's that one. I bought that the other day. See. So,
I made you something.
yeah.
Made you something.
Oh, yeah, I got the other bag. I forgot.
Got you some candles.
Candles. Smelly candles.
I made you a.
Smells good. There you go. Get a good look.
Got you a Christmas card that I made. I bought you a little bracelet that's inside.
Hold on. Oh, yeah. It's
Got you a
a
little bracelet.
little bracelet there.
There's another candle.
Got you another one. Let's see.
Candle. Yeah, so that one.
Oh, yeah. Smells good. Woo. Open
Got
your
you
nose
a
up.
card.
Here you go.
Hey. And I got you.
Oh, man. A Christmas tree.
Got you a Christmas tree. And I got you a whole bunch of ornaments
Oh,
that
yeah.
you can decorate your house with.
That's nice.
But
Like I
that's
said,
a lot.
we don't do it very often, but every now and again we see something kind of neat, or think we, somebody appreciate it. I know there is somebody out there. We just ain't run across anybody, that is looking to, and for him out there, what exactly, unicorn bestie thing is, I don't think it's new, but I think a lot of people just doesn't know exactly. But I mean, it's kind of like an all-in-one kind of thing, it's not about, go over this real quick. It's not just about the 3-letter word of sax, or whatever, but it's mainly just, what is it?
I was ready to see if we moved went back.
No. But no, it's just like a all-in-one kind of like a marriage thing. We've also got one of those certificate things.
Yeah, it's up right here.
So
Here, I can get it in a minute.
whenever whoever you are, we can. Oh,
And we got you this.
and we got this. So.
That's two.
So we bought this over at the Dollar Tree, but we're gonna put the day that we, meet you on there and have a record of it. We can hang it up or whatever. But no, it's just like a regular, type relationship thing. Like I said, me and my wife every once in a while likes to cuddle and maybe make out now and then. So it's kind of hoping for somebody that didn't have much that would appreciate, our offer and treat us nice and treat you good. And, everybody, if you do have a few family members or a couple of good friends. Now, the only thing about that, now I'm just going to put this out here while I'm on here tonight. The only thing is I'd much rather not, I mean, it depends on who they are and how they take it. But, if it were me, I'd much rather take my time and get to know you first. And then we can kind of ease on in maybe, a couple of weeks or a month or something down the road, or whatever. And kind of meet one or two here and there. me and my wife's not much into, water stuff or heights or anything like that, anything to do with extreme sports, no fishing or hunting. Uh, you know, we like darts and, we like going to theme park and places like that. Wouldn't mind to travel a time or two somewhere. Maybe somebody, that wanted to go and do something once in a while. But no, we just kind of thought we'd come out and make it. It was going to be a smaller video than this, but we had some of you come out and talk a little bit, so it kind of made us make a little bit longer video than we intended. Let's see. We showed all the things. Okay. So anyway, if you're in our, now we go down to the Piggly Wiggly. It's usually on Thursdays.
Here's the paper.
Oh,
This is where we go, sweethearts. Here's the address.
it's dirty.
It's,
You can't see it.
because the computer is
No,
turned.
it's dirty. Wipe it off a little bit. It's been in the floor. Now,
Now,
I didn't know she's gonna put that on here.
oh, we need to see it.
Anyway,
If I didn't want him putting it on
but anyway, if anybody wants to check us out on Twitter, just look her name up, Jessica Lehman. We normally come out here, and this has got Derek Lehman on it, so we usually don't do a whole lot, but I usually add a few Jim Cornette things or whatever. But anyway,
And we got these kind of phones.
oh,
So you know we're not long.
my goodness. But anyway, yeah, well, a lot of people wants you to have the touch things and all the, but me and my wife's not into it, so she's like I am. I'm aggravated with some of these people doing that all the time.
our IDs on my too.
But well,
We're real.
they know we're real. There's no need for any of that.
Okay.
I mean, if you're a real person and you meet us up, we'll show all that to you, just like we did the person that came up here. I dubbed her the crack whore, but she stayed up here for about a couple of weeks. But I'm gonna try to. Oh,
Go to the pee, honey.
I'm gonna try to.
I gotta go pee back.
Hopefully this next time we get something nice. But okay. But no, if anybody wants to watch this video or see anything, I may share it out on Twitter again. Try that. But anyway, if you like what you hear and want to know some more, just look us up. We've got an Emily Ford. We've got some other ones here. I don't know who all these are, but the Emily Ford is probably the one that's probably the most interesting. Hey. Okay. Well, let's see here. Ask a question. Oh, I don't. Create a poll. Okay. Well, I didn't know what that was, but anyway, we'll try to come out again. So I might try to look and see if that one has a Twitter or something. But anyway, we'll get off here. We'll see you later. Bye.